アクスも結局は珍しいだけで戦う力を持たない魔獣っすよね。
Tell me they got wiped out.
なら弱い者同士のつながりで他の弱小種族なら何かしら情報を持ってたりするんじゃないですか？
Weaker species.
そうっす。そいつを見ればわかると思うっすけど、ベスティアの魔獣は全部が全部凶暴で強いわけじゃない。こういう辺境にはアルムムみたいな獰猛な種族に追いやられた弱っちい魔獣が暮らしてるんすよ。で、やっぱ同じ境遇同士傷の舐め合いっていうのもなんすけど、結構協力しながら生きてんすよね。ちょうど俺も兄貴を探すためにその縄張りに滞在してたんす。よかったら事情を話して協力してもらうっすか？
そうしてもらえるとありがたい。正直情報が少なすぎて途方に暮れていたところだ。
できたら屋根のある場所も借りたいな。イルも少し休ませたいしね。
そこまで衰弱はしていませんよ。確かに大型砲術を連発はしましたが。
とか言いつつ、さっきからまた寒そうにしてるじゃねえか。どう見ても燃料切れって顔してるぜ。
否定はしません。
So that being the case, Dromi, can you show us the way?
うっす、お任せくださいっす。
Following Dromi as he led the way, we came to a completely different place from before. In contrast to the wild terrain of the ice fields, this place was obviously maintained. There were structures randomly strewn about made from ice and snow. Perhaps this is considered someone's territory in Bestia. It's maybe something like a village? Territory, a word used for village in Bestia. Each race has their own. Interesting. Dromi, who had gone in to explain our situation, came running back toward us.
族長に話は通したっすよ。縄張りの中は好きに移動していいみたいっす。
Oh, that's what's up. In this place he led us to were smaller, human-like demon beasts that seemed to have the ears of rabbits. According to Ignis, they were still demon beasts, but apparently none of them can fight.
随分とあっさりだね。魔女って他の種族には警戒心と殺意がむき出しなんじゃないの？
まあ普通はそうっすね。でもそこはほら、俺の華麗な弁舌によって。
あ、そっか。君も弱小仲間として同情されたのか。
ちっけーわ、なんなのこいつ。初対面でものすごい失礼なんすけど。
Like friend? Shit, you gotta earn your keep. Talking about some friend. Dromi was crying in a fuss as we were all gathered around him. I felt several shadows and stares trying to observe us while remaining hidden. Aww. I guess visitors from other worlds really do stand out in a bad way.
悪い、こっから俺は別行動だ。
Okay. Huh? Ignis? Wondering what those footsteps were, I turned around to see Ignis walking away from our circle without even waiting for a response. He continued on, disappearing into the deeper part of the territory. Is he going to ask for information alone? As I was watching him leave, it seemed like everyone decided what they'd do. It was a simple plan. Everyone would split up and gather witness information of the beasts here. However, what's wrong, baby? Kuroro? He doesn't look too good.
先ほどの件で泣き疲れたのかもしれんな。
Carrying around might be too much on him.
ああ、だったら俺がそのちっこいのここで預かってるっすよ。
Huh? But I couldn't I couldn't ask somebody I just met to do something like that.
いやー、気にしなくていいっす。兄貴の連れってことは俺の身内みたいなもんっすよ。
This Dromy boy, he moves too fast for his own good. I guess I'll take you up on your offer then. Can you look after him just for a bit? For just a bit?
お任せを。有益な情報が手に入ることを祈ってるっす。やっぱこうしてみるとかわいい。
Like, Katona girl, I think that's a good idea.
って言った
Shit, you sound like a grown damn man there.
いきなり噛まれた。牙が外見に反して凶悪。めっちゃギザギザしてる。
Shit, I don't know. I couldn't really hear, but Chororo sounded like a damn car speeding off.
やめて、指がちぎれる。兄貴たちには懐いてるのになんで俺にだけ凶暴なの。
さーて、じゃあ俺たちは行こうか。それとコロロは後で盛大に褒めてあげようね。
晴れやかだな、ミシェル。
相当あのドローミ君にイラッとしたんだろうね。
I'm sorry, Jerome. Please do your best caring for Kokoro. Wait, Kokoro? I thought it was Kororo. What the fuck? Unless I missed something. Chad, these people don't know how to make up their mind if it's one name or another. Alright, let's get to it then. I'm sure I could accompany anyone. So, what should I do? Yeah, making me do this. Well, I'm gonna go with, since we're pursuing Canis, I will go with Canis. I said Canis. Canis first, or just go with them. I am worried about Il though. God damn it. I am worried about Il though, so I'll go with Canis first, but then if it doesn't prompt me, then I'll go back to Il. Saying he would take care of Il in his weak state, Mizir headed toward the chief's place. The rest of us began our investigation right away, but...
止まってくれ、そこの少年。お前に聞きたいことが。いくらドローミが説得したとはいえ、やはり外部からの客には警戒心が高いようだ。
Do you mean wary? I don't know. I've never seen Wei used in that situation.
次はかがんで目線を合わせ、それから話しかけるとしよう。
That'd be a good idea, Canis, my dear.
琴音ちゃん、ツッコミは任せてもいい？
Also, yeah, he do look intimidating. Doesn't matter if he crouched down or not. I couldn't. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Rindo. You've known him forever, and you're my senior. The two of us humans continue to push this imperative task onto each other. To the small demon beast here, Canis' imposing frame must have been that much scarier to them. For now, before he claims any more victims, I decided to look for other demon beasts to talk to.
確かにここは大きな海辺に近い縄張りだけど、パークスなんて知らないよ。
Oh, thank you, weak demon beast boy. I appreciate it.
命を狙われるのを承知で外に出るやつなんかいるわけない。いたとしても気づけるもんか。
Oof. Don't mind me. Oh no. Hold on. I'm just laying down and readjusting myself, y'all. So forgive me if the sound is a little different. Huh? Your lives?
質問には答えた。もういいだろう。僕は行くぞ。
What I do? I'm not gonna do anything to you. What the hell? Huh? Thank you very much. I tried to express my gratitude, but I wasn't sure he heard me. Girl, he probably didn't hear you.
まさか見るからに人畜無害な琴音ちゃんにまで怯えるとはね。外に臆病な種族なのか、それとも。
あれほど怯えるほどのことが過去この者たちにあったかだな。
Yeah, that's what I could imagine. Something traumatic happened to your race, you know. You'd be skittish of everything. Whatever could have happened? We will never find out. No, we'll probably find out in Iggy's route. We tried to talk to other demon beasts who seemed like they might be willing, but we didn't get a single bit of information about any packs of sea demons. But instead, there was something we noticed. The gazes of the sincere interest. Their eyes, not only curious, but afraid. But to be precise, it wasn't because of us, the ones they'd never seen before.
ほら、あいつら、イグニスの。
行きましょう。関わったら最後、どんな争いに巻き込まれることか。命がいくつあっても足りないわ。
It was Ignis, it seems. Oh yeah, he dipped. What the hell? I forgot about that.
参ったね。あんな目で見られたんじゃやりづらいことこの上ない。
Life. It's such a trivial It's such a trivial thing here in Bestia. I know because of how often I've been told. But thinking more about it, why was Bestia dangerous? Why exactly was Bestia dangerous? I realized I'd never heard an exact reason for why that was that way. I thought it was because of the severe... Where did severe come from? I thought it was because of dangerous demon beasts and the severe environment. That's where it came from. But... the hell? A loud shout cut off my thoughts. The direction that came from was deeper into the territory. That direction was... it was the way Ignis went? I'm going to take a look. Everyone, please keep asking around. They're not going to stop her? Oh, they approved it. After getting everyone's approval, I ran off. Word? They just let you run off like that girl. In the deeper end of the territory, in the shadows of a snow cave, was Ignis and a demon beast girl I didn't recognize. Unaware of my presence, the girl was shouting at Ignis, who was far taller than her. Cute bun though.
この縄張りから消えて。あんたを見てると、両親が目の前で殺されてるのに、戦いもせず怯えていただけの惨めな自分を思い出しちゃうのよ。それとも何？私のそんな苦しむ様をも面白がって眺めてるわけ？
Oh my gosh. It seems like every time we go to one of these dudes' home world, whatever, they're always the antagonist in that sense. And this is only what, the third route? So there's always some form of turning these guys into the antagonist, which is weird, but
随分な悪趣味ね。さすがは殺し合いが大好きな最強の魔獣様だわ。
Huh? Bloodthirsty? I muttered aloud without thinking. The young girl's long ears flickered as if she heard me. And as if he already knew I was here, Ignis, unsurprised, slowly looks toward me. The girl then leaves Ignis and starts walking toward me.
あんたが族長が話してた人間。
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
私より弱そうだし、すっごい無防備。イグニスがすぐ近くにいるっていうのに、本当に何も知らないのね。
Ooh, you finna drop some Ignis tea? What's good? Tell me what's tea.
この際だから私が教えてあげる。このベスティアの本当の姿と、こいつの本性ってやつを。
Ooh, this girl ready to spill it all. The clumsy girl. Who is he? Or who he is? Excuse me.
私の両親は殺されたわ。ベスティアでも特に獰猛で残酷なアルムムという魔獣と、そこのイグニスにね。高々と笑いながら全身を引き裂かれた。私の両親は殺された。
No words, nothing. What? Wait, but
信じられない。まあ、ベスティア以外の世界出身ならそういう風に考えちゃうのかもしれないわね。けど実際にこの世界はね、強者が強さを証明するために殺し合い、同時に何も持たない弱者を虐げながらなぶり殺す。悪意に満ちた殺戮こそが正義の世界なのよ。
Murder, slaughter, killing for sport. These frightening words would never even come to mind in my normal life. The young girl pointed a smile toward me as she watched me swallowing my breath.
私の言いたいこと分かったでしょ。イグニスだって他の奴らと同じなのよ。
Not Iggy. No, he's a love interest. We can't do that to him.
しかもあいつはベスティア最強の魔獣。
Oh, what? The girl glares at me as if to ask if I knew what that meant. The hate in her heart drove her to answer.
それはつまりこの世界で一番他の魔獣を殺したやつってこと。
Damn, Iggy. It really do be like that. You slaughtering people out here? Is this why you didn't want me to go to your home world?
どれだけ無害なふりを装ったとしても、その中身は残虐なアルムムと同じ。
Damn, she letting you have it though.
パークスの両親探しなんて縄張りに入り込むための嘘よ。きっと私たちをむごたらしく殺すつもりなんだわ。
Ooh, baby girl is not. She not letting her foot off his neck at all. Oh my god. No, he wouldn't. Katana, shut up. You barely know him. The reason why he came to find Kororo's parents, that wasn't a lie. However, the part about him having something to do with her parents' deaths, Ignis.
ここは殺戮が正義とされる世界。そいつは否定しねえよ。
Oh, Ignis. You fucking straight up murdered half these people? I don't know. My voice, fully of pity, couldn't even form a question, but he answered me. Ignis's reply seemed to hide his feelings.
それがこのベスティア2世界の仕組みでルールみたいなもんだ。
Beast World Bestia, too. Ignis's homeland. While Ignis hid this before, it is a cruel world where slaughter is righteous, with demon beasts killing each other on a daily basis to prove their strength, while the weak are tormented as unnecessary. Yikes.
魔獣にとって殺すっつうのは人間が呼吸をするのと同じ本能に刷り込まれた当然の行為だからな。
No, baby, no. He's a fucking murderer. I see. I had a feeling that I knew the reason why Ignis was hesitant to bring me to this world. Not knowing what to say to him, my gaze wandered, lost as to where to look. Oh, God. Okay, that was not expected. There was a savage roar that made the air around us tremble. That voice! The demon beast girl was terrified of what made that noise. She shook and held herself. Ah, Ignis! I reflexively, girl, I don't think you should, but okay. I reflexively ran after him as he quickly responded. Reaching the center of the territory, what we found wasn't the demon beast we were questioning earlier, but... Oh God, the Minotaurs, and damn, they swole! Instead, a Minotaur like the one that had been chasing Dromi, but there was something different about it. It was like a giant bull, muscular all over, that walked on two legs. It looked exactly like what I saw in Grandpa's book. A Minotaur from Greek mythology? Minotaur, a monster with the head of a bull and the body of a man appearing in Greek mythology.
アルムムの上位個体だ。口汚ねえ連中だから耳を塞いでおくのを勧めとくぜ。
Armum, a race of demon beasts inhabiting Bestia. They are vast in number and are known as the most cruel of demon beasts.
いいじゃねえかよ。イグニス。
Oh shit, they talk too.
まさかとは思ったが、お前がこんなちっぽけな魔獣とつるんでるとは。噂ってのもバカになんねえもんだな。相変わらず甘ったるい野郎だぜ。
Oh, Kororo, please don't get involved. Kororo? As I looked up, I see the Minotaur grabbing Kororo by the tail! What happened to Kororo? Or what happened to Dromi? Why is Kororo here? I gave him to Dromi to take care of.
ドローヌの野郎はガキのおもり一つこなせねえのか。つうか、今日はやけに牛どもの姿を見かけるとは思ったが。
To think of it. What the fuck?
てめえら、俺の動向を掴んでやがったな。ドローミを襲ったのもそのせいか。単純バカの牛肉風情にしちゃ頭を使うじゃねえか。その情報どっから流れた？いいえ。
正直に白状したらそれこそバカってもんだろう。さあこのチビの命が惜しかったら動くんじゃねえぞ。体の炎も溶け。
Make him. Already thirsty for blood, the Minotaur kept Ignis in check by using Kororo as a shield. Silenced, Ignis obeys and returns to his usual form that he uses in the human world. Feeling good about the turn of events, he shows his superiority looking down at Ignis. I guess he said it, but it was so quiet I couldn't hear it. And notices me standing next to him. Uh-oh.
なんだ見たこともねえ魔獣だな。こいつもイグニスの連れか。ならちょうどいい。お前もこっちに来い。
Well, I do have a thing for swole men. I don't appreciate you hurting Kororo like that. So fuck you, I ain't going with you.
イグニスを痛めつけた後、お前もそいつの目の前でなぶり殺しにしてやるよ。
Nah, I'm good. We're good. We'll be taking Kororo back. He threatens us, dangling Kororo in the air. Oh my god. At the same time, tons of Minotaurs came out of hiding and surround us all at once. My rough estimate that would be that there were at least 20 of them. Ooh, yikes. Their glares of ill intent and twisted smiles sent a strong chill down my spine. This is what she was talking about. Demons. No, Bestia's true nature. It's pointless trying to fight the terror of such an overwhelming presence. But even still...
ことね、行く必要はね。
Ignis?
言ったろ、仕方ねえから守ってやるってな。大体な、人質なんざ俺へのハンデにならねえんだよ。そんなもん意味がねえからな。
の
With a fearless smile, Ignis charges in close to the Minotaur.
やっぱてめえらは単純牛肉野郎だ。炎さえなければ俺に勝てるってか。
Okay. Gripping his hand into a tight fist and piercing through the defense of its dense muscles, he digs in with an intense punch. Along with hearing a gruesome crack, the Minotaur spills fluid from its gut. Oh my, gut. Ugh. From the impact, Kororo was let go. Ah, come to mommy's arms! Come here, come here, come here! Its body, oh god, thank you, Jesus. Its body, flying into the air, was easily caught single-handedly by Ignis.
ことね、お前が見とけ。ドローミみてえに目離すんじゃねえぞ。
Huh? Right. Kororo was thrown to me firmly and I pulled him into my arms. It was crude and violent, but the way he fought, the way Kororo didn't get a scratch on him, it helped me find my belief. They just sound like they're really constipated. The voice actor doing the Minotaur voice. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but I don't know, it just sounds like it.
どうしたよ。もうネタ切れか。
まだだ。まだ こっちには
数がある。今度はこの縄張りにいる魔獣たちを人質に取ろうってか。くだらねえな。んな古典的な手使ってっからてめえらは雑魚のままなんだ。
Yeah, his face is like he done had it.
ま、いいぜ。やってみろ。俺より早く動けんだろ。
Ignis takes in a deep breath and then looks up at into the ash-colored sky. Oh my, are we gonna see your full form? It was like a song. A strong and intense, a noble howl, or strong and intense, a noble howl. Like some signal for a fight, a crimson flame. Whoa. Runs over his body, and he begins to easily overpower the Minotaurs with wolf-like moves. In the next moment, one Minotaur began to yell, engulfed in flames. Immediately after, Ignis jumps to the two Minotaurs behind him. And into their faces and stomachs, he sends a punch after kick. Or he sends punch after kick into them, rendering them unconscious within seconds. As if trying to show it wouldn't be outdone, the wild flames ramped up to a fierce speed, hitting one Minotaur after the next in this group that tried to run toward the territory's demon beast.
そらそら、どうした？その無駄に太い腕は見た目だけの飾りかよ。
The ones provoked by Ignis snorted and set their thick arms flying toward him. However, Ignis stopped them dead on with his fists. Their fists and claws were obliterated, and they couldn't do a thing about it. Excuse me. And after that, it was a whirlwind, or more appropriately, a whirlwind of fire. Burning, chasing, hitting, and burning again. Ooh, child. Wild movements expressing Ignis' strength and nature that couldn't be shown in one single movement. On a rampage engulfed in flames and without a scratch on him, he was like a werewolf of fire, the strongest demon beast of Bestia. Melting away the merciless cold land around him, he stood at the top of the world with overwhelming power. I don't even think a minute had passed. I realized that almost all the Minotaurs had attacked were passed out on the ground. The only one left now was the large Minotaur that had taken Kororo as a hostage. Still, even after all that fighting, hardly any of the territory had been destroyed. And at some point, the local demon beasts had gathered around shivering with fright, watching the battle. Aww. Among them was that little girl that was shouting at Ignis.
バカな。全員群れの中でも特に強力な奴らだったってのに。てめえ、どんだけの化け物なんだ。
化け物か。てめえらが弱すぎるだけだろ。
The giant Minotaur had run out of the composure he had arrived with. All that was left was absolute shock and terror of Ignis. Readying himself again, Ignis glares with the eyes of fire at the last Minotaur.
てめえら確かそこそこ頑丈だった。いつもならまあ顔面砕く程度で許してやってるけど、今回は例外だ。くだらねえ手を使われた。俺はだいぶ機嫌が悪いんだ。めったにねえ大盤振る舞いだ。喜んでミディアムレアになりやがれ、牛野郎！
I typically like my steaks medium well. I don't really care much for the. I mean, one would say medium well, medium rare, pretty much the same, kind of, but not really. I like mine more on the cook side. Warm up more, longer. A swarming pillar of fire rose from under the feet of the Minotaur. There was care in preserving the territory, and the pillar didn't extend outward. It climbed straight toward the heavens. After a blast, the Minotaur howled in pain. I hope we don't hear it, because that noise is annoying as hell. Okay, good. When this was all over, a deafening silence rested over the area. Good shit, Iggy. Passing through the Minotaurs passed out. Oh, okay, I read that right. Passing through the Minotaurs passed out on the ground. Dromi and the others ran straight toward us. Good going, Dromi. Idiot.
いやー、さすが兄貴。惚れ惚れしたっす。アルムムごとき楽勝っすね。
Idiot Dromi. Let them kidnap Kororo.
また随分派手にやったね。不定期にしてはお粗末な感じだけど。
Okay, I told him to do well done. But whatever.
こんなクソまずいステーキ誰が食うかよ。
合流が遅れてすまなかった。縄張りの周辺からもアルムムが襲撃を仕掛けてきてな。
Oh wow, so they were probably handling the other Minotaurs. That's some cheap tactics.
そのほとんどはカヌスたちが軽く追い散らしてくれたけどね。君たちも怪我がないようで何より。
Oh yes, Ignis protected us.
あれ、もう終わっちゃった感じ？俺たち出遅れちゃったかな。
とはいえ、ある程度の敵を無力化しつつでしたから、一応最短で駆けつけた計算になるかと。
Vizier, you're here and ill. Are you feeling okay now?
ええ、おかげさまで万全とは言いませんが、通常行動や戦闘を含め邪魔にはなりません。
Okay, I was worried about you being pale.
つうか、ドローミ、てめえコロロ一匹も守れねえと。どういう了見だ、おい。
Yeah, what the hell, Dromi? What excuse do you have?